friends. I've been thinking a lot about faith, which led me to Hebrews 11, which talks a lot about this, and especially verse 1, which gives kind of the famous biblical definition for faith. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. I'm reading an interesting book called 3 Philosophies of Life by Peter Kreeft, and he said that hope is faith directed at the future. I like that definition. Along the same lines, I think you can say faith is hope lived out in the present. They're sort of, in some sense, opposites of each other, but both spring from this conviction of things not seen, or things not seen yet. We direct our faith at the future as hope, but out of that convicted hope, we have assurance or confidence now. That is faith. That's what it looks like lived out. But I think the question it begs, the pertinent thing is, what do we hope for? And what do we hope in? What we have to wrestle with is not how to increase our faith, but where to place it. See, Jesus said, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. So it's not the size of our faith that secures its outcome. The sureness of our hope and the confidence in what we do not see can only come from trust that God will be faithful to do what he has promised. I'll take it as a given. We're talking here about faith in God and hope for what he will do. If we believe that he is sovereign, if we believe he really is working out his plan of redemption for our salvation, making a place for us in eternal glory with him, working all things for good, that is what we hope for. And that's what gives us confidence and assurance in our faith. So if I want to be sure in my faith, I need to know who God is. I need to know I can trust him. And if I want to be confident of what I hope for, I need to know God's will, what he's promised, what he's actually aiming my life at. I'm not going to grow stronger in my faith by focusing on convincing myself to believe harder, but only by knowing the one worth believing in. Similarly, I'm not going to become sure of getting what I hope for just by wanting it badly enough, but by aligning my hope, my desires, to God's will and what he promises. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Know God, seek him, and trust his promises. And you'll have reason to be confident in your faith and sure of what you hope for. Go in peace, walk in love.